Do you have a different mindset as far as a play-by-play man going into a Game 7 as opposed to a Game 1?
Yes. Our executive producer always says that Game 7s we have to not do a lot of inside stuff like we do on how a series evolves and how it goes on, but basically take in all the people who will watch a Game 7 who might not watch a Game 4 or 5. Game 7s are a magnet. They attract people because of the do-or-die nature of it. And so for that reason, we try to be more generic. And also, maybe not talk as much when play stops, because there is a built-in drama that the crowd brings and that waiting for a face-off brings. The heroes in Game 7 you just cannot predict. Our star players only play 20 minutes out of 60. They're on the bench two-thirds of the time in our sport. And 18 guys dress and 2 goaltenders, and everybody plays except maybe the backup goaltender. And so for that reason, Game 7 heroes can come from anywhere. Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux and Brett Hull have all had winning goals in Game 7s, but so have Nino Niederreiter and Nikolai Borshevsky and Paul Kostak. You just don't know. That's the fun part of Game 7s. And so I guess the thing is we just try to take in everybody and not talk too much about X's and O's, but more about what gladiators these guys are, what a great sport it is, and try to be as generic as possible so that people that don't watch it all the time can enjoy it too.
Greatest Game 7 you've been a part of?
Wow. That is a tough one. There have been a lot of tremendous ones, and that I know that sounds like a cop-out, but boy, I think probably the one that comes to mind because I'm sitting in Boston was the conference final between Tampa Bay and Boston. Dwayne Rollison was probably in his 40s playing goal, and Tim Thomas was in his glory years here with Boston, and the winner would go on to the Stanley Cup final and play Vancouver, and it was a 1-0 game. That's one that stands out in my mind because it was recent and it was here in Boston, but NBC asked me to count these up, and tonight will be the 42nd.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.